For years, Tom Holland's curly hair has looked effortless, the kind of hairstyle fans might assume he simply wakes up with. But during the promotional run for the Odyssey, Tom appeared to reveal a detail that completely changed that assumption. His curls may be natural, but the perfect look fans see on camera apparently takes a little more work. And suddenly, one question started circulating. If Tom's hair needs a secret routine, what does Zendaya think about it? The moment happened during a red carpet interview connected to Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey. Tom Holland was speaking casually when attention shifted toward his hair. An ex-post featuring the interview clip added a playful GRWM, or Get Ready With Me, style caption, joking about the idea of Tom showing viewers how he prepares his appearance. At first, it looked like nothing more than a funny social media moment. But fans quickly noticed something interesting. The hairstyle that has become one of Tom Holland's most recognizable features might not be quite as effortless as it appears. And that small detail opened the door to a much bigger conversation about his signature look. Tom's curls have been part of his image for years. Whether he is appearing as Peter Parker, walking a red carpet, or promoting a new project, his textured hair often looks naturally messy while still being carefully shaped. That combination is exactly what makes the style so recognizable. But according to discussions surrounding the clip, Tom's look can involve styling products such as curl-enhancing serum and texturizing products. So, the reality appears to be somewhere in between. The curls themselves are not necessarily artificial. His natural hair texture plays a major role. But getting those curls to look camera-ready can require technique and a small amount of product. And there is another detail that makes this even more interesting. Tom's longtime hairstylist has explained that a particular scissor cutting technique can help emphasize the natural movement and texture of his wavy hair. In other words, the secret may not be about creating curls from nothing. It is about knowing how to bring out what is already there. And this is where the story becomes more interesting. Because fans often see celebrities after the final styling is complete. The cameras arrive, the outfit is ready, the hair looks perfect, and everything appears effortless. But behind that effortless appearance can be a carefully controlled process. Tom's hairstyle is a perfect example. The goal is not necessarily to make his hair look heavily styled. It is almost the opposite. The styling is subtle enough that the final result still looks natural. That may explain why so many fans assumed his curls required absolutely no effort. The trick is making the effort invisible. So, is Tom Holland's famous curly hair completely natural? Not exactly. The texture of his hair is naturally wavy and curly, and the haircut is designed to enhance that texture. But products and styling techniques can help define the curls and create the polished look audiences see during major appearances. That distinction is important. There is no evidence that Tom's curls are completely manufactured. And there is also no reason to assume that every appearance involves an elaborate routine. What the available information suggests is much simpler. Natural texture, combined with smart cutting and minimal styling. And honestly, that may be the real secret. This is where the title gets a little more intriguing. Did Zendaya actually react with shock after learning Tom's hair requires styling? There is no confirmed evidence presented in this story that Zendaya was genuinely shocked. The idea comes from the playful way fans interpret the revelation and their fascination with the couple. So it is important to separate the facts from the speculation. Tom's hairstyling has become a fun topic among fans. Zendaya's supposed reaction, however, remains unconfirmed. And that makes the situation even more interesting. Because sometimes the internet takes one small celebrity moment and turns it into an entire story. But why does a hairstyle matter so much? Because celebrity image is rarely as effortless as it appears. For actors like Tom Holland, appearance becomes part of the public identity. His hairstyle has followed him through major moments in his career, from his Spider-Man era to major international promotional appearances. During the 2026 promotional period surrounding the Odyssey and Spider-Man, his look once again became part of the conversation. And that tells us something important about modern celebrity culture. Fans don't just follow the movies anymore. They follow the details. The haircut, the clothes, the interviews, the tiny gestures. even the products celebrities might use to create a seemingly effortless appearance. A hairstyle that might take only a few minutes to perfect can suddenly become a viral topic when millions of people recognize it. So, the next time you see Tom Holland walking onto a red carpet with those perfectly defined curls, there may be a little more behind the look than you originally thought. The curls are naturally part of him, but the final appearance is carefully shaped by the right haircut, technique, and just enough product to make everything fall into place. As for Zendaya, there is no confirmed evidence that she was actually shocked by the revelation, but fans certainly had fun imagining her reaction. And perhaps that is what makes this moment so entertaining. A tiny detail about Tom Holland's hair suddenly became a reminder that even the most effortless celebrity looks can involve a hidden process. So now we want to hear from you. Were you surprised to learn that Tom Holland's iconic curls need a little styling? Or did you always suspect there was a secret behind that perfect look?